Today I have a really pretty cool thing. It's a wire EDM master ruler. So the way this works is it's got dimensions written on the face, and it's got an indicating face as well. So on the rails, it comes in a really cool little case, by the way. So on the rails of your wire EDM, there's some type of chucks or holding device. So I have an example here. So this is the rapid holding system chuck, which it has a couple counter bores. So you'll be able to mount this directly to your, usually they're 8mm holes on your wire EDM rails. So you would take this, put a couple bolts in, and you would mount this right on your rail system. But now you want to be able to know where your wire EDM, your offsets are in regards to your chuck. Because all of your stuff you can mount to this chuck. You just need to know where the chuck is. So obviously if it's on your rail system and your wire EDM is moving around in your tank, you have no way to reference that to the chuck. So we have a great solution. It's called the wire EDM master ruler. So the way this works is this particular one has a 70mm pallet. Usually the 3R compatible stuff, we either have 54mm or 70mm pallets. So this one has a 70mm pallet. All that means it's a little bit bigger pallet. So we have a 70mm pallet mounted to this master ruler. So this sits on this, which is again on your wire EDM rail system. So this on your wire EDM rail system, you need to know where the center of this is because all the stuff fits on here. So it has a chuck on the back. Here is a little spigot. The spigots come in all different shapes and sizes. This one is a pretty tiny one, but it's for this ruler, which is a little bit shallower than most of our chucks, to sit on your wire EDM rail. So it's pretty simple. You just put this in the back. So you line that up and you give it a little turn. So once you give it a turn, these dogs go into the pallet to lock it in. And then we take the locking ring, the plastic ring, we push it in place and that locks it in. So I'll show you how. So we push this in, give it a little 30-degree turn. Now the spigot's locked in. So it seems like it's loose in here, but that's on purpose. So you don't want it tight on the pallet. You want a little bit loose in here because the way this works is there's balls on the chucking system. And what happens is these little balls, they collapse around the spigot, around on this angled area, and they pull the spigot down to the chuck. Once it's pulled down to the chuck, there's 4 corners, which are your Z datums, which lock onto here. And that determines your flatness. And then these determine your X and your Y axes, which locks into your pallet. So now that I have the spigot on here, like I say, it's a little bit loose, but it's on purpose. So now we put it onto the chuck. We take our handle, and this one here is just like that. Now it's locked in nice and solid. You would have this on your wire EDM rail system. Now I would come up with my wire EDM. I would thread it through the hole here. And you can indicate this long face. This is our indicating face. So I would thread our wire EDM wire through this hole, and I would pick up this hole on the wire EDM. So when I pick up this hole on the wire EDM, now I know there's dimensions that we have etched on here, laser etched. So now I know from the center of my master chuck, which is where all of my tools, like vices or things that I'm using to hold my wire EDM parts. So from the center of this master chuck, this hole would be 9.981 millimeters this way, in this direction, off the center, and it would be 130 millimeters in this direction. And then it also has a Z height on here, which is 24.523. So where that Z height comes in is on here, where this sits on this face, here, from the datums on the chuck here to, once this is locked in to the top of here, that would be 24.523, or for those on the imperial system, 25 millimeters, 25.4 is about an inch. So this is 24, so just a little bit less, 900 and something thou. So now, once this is indicated along the ground face, I bring my wire EDM, let's say pick up the hole, then I can pick up the Z, and now I know where this chuck is in reference to this. So it's a great tool. It's a good master ruler for your chucking system that's on your wire EDM rail system. So this is how you would calibrate your wire EDM in relation to your chuck. Nice, easy setup, but it's a great master ruler, nice and easy to use. It's a great tool for your wire EDM. If you have any questions or like the video, comment below. We love your feedback, or God forbid, share it with your friends and get it out there. But if you need anything, we'll answer all the questions from rapidholdingsystems.com. Thank you.